Let's take a step back to when the Labour Party first took office. One of their earliest and most contentious moves was cutting the winter fuel payments, a decision that sparked immediate public backlash. While some may have assumed the outrage would die down over time, the issue has remained front and center in the minds of many voters. Months later, Labour officials out canvassing and visiting communities report that the winter fuel cuts are still the number one concern they're hearing about. The public hasn't forgotten, and they're not letting the government forget either. Local councillors knocking on doors continue to face criticism over this policy, suggesting the controversy is far from over. The party is clearly feeling the pressure. The decision to cut winter fuel support, particularly for pensioners and vulnerable individuals, has not only stirred anger, but also highlighted the real-world struggles of those affected. Though the government attempted to soften the blow by promising to boost awareness of pension credit, a step that would allow more people to qualify for fuel payments, it didn't go far enough. Many elderly individuals, especially those just above the pension credit threshold, found themselves excluded and financially exposed as winter approached. For them, the loss of this support came at the worst possible time. As a result, frustration continues to build. The issue isn't just about policy. It's about the very real impact on people's lives during the coldest months of the year. Labour might have hoped the public would move on, but this has instead become a symbol of broader concerns about how the government is treating vulnerable groups. While the proposed disability benefit cuts haven't been implemented yet, it's likely those too are being discussed at doorsteps. They may not be making as many headlines right now, but as public awareness grows, they could well become the next flashpoint. The sense that support systems are being systematically dismantled is contributing to a larger narrative that Labour may struggle to shake. It's important to recognize the significance of public pushback. Voters are holding their representatives accountable, and issues like these, that are far from being forgotten, are driving political conversations across the country. The sustained criticism over the winter fuel cuts suggests voters are paying close attention and are ready to voice their discontent. So, what would you say if your local MP or councillor came knocking? Would the winter fuel payments be your top issue, or would something else, such as benefit cuts or disability reforms, take precedence? Your perspective matters. And now more than ever, it's important to speak out. If this topic resonates with you, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What concerns would you raise with your elected representatives? Are you personally affected by these cuts? The conversation doesn't end here. Your voice can help shape how these issues are addressed moving forward. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the British Focus YouTube channel for continued coverage of UK political news. Your support helps us reach more people and bring attention to the stories that matter. See you in the next video.